Hi, everybody. My name is Guru Bryan Stoops. I'd like to welcome you to my online martial arts learning community. I want to give you a quick tour of the actual online martial arts learning community. So here is the interface. There are two mini courses. There's a course on avoiding martial arts burnout. It's actually an 8-week course. There's a ton of content there for my experienced martial artists who want to avoid martial arts burnout or need to get reinvigorated about their practice. There's also my Stoops 37 count mini course, which is a 37 angle numbering system to explore different angles of attack for the Filipino martial arts. What I really want to go over with you are the three main curricular areas. So that's my Jeet Kune Do, my Silat core curriculum, and my Filipino martial arts core curriculum. So all of those, if you go in there, the first three levels in their entirety of my curriculum for each of those three arts has been recorded in separate video clips. And not only that, there's actually a section where you can download all of the written curricular areas written out. So for example, here's the first level of the Jeet Kune Do. This is my Junfon level 1. So you can see we start with introduction to punches, and then some kicking, and then footwork, and then boxing 3 counts. And great care has been taken so that in the video resources, well, there's an intro, but then here's punches, here's kicks, here's footwork, here's boxing 3 counts. So everything is laid out in the corresponding order. Were you to click on any of those, then you have the ability to actually watch that particular clip and watch that particular video study resource as many times as you need to actually learn that bit of material. We have a section on testing, so how to record a video test, how to submit it, one sample video test. And something that I started doing, I'm recording this in October of 2019. So on October 1st, I started teaching 2 virtual classes a week. They're both on Tuesdays. And every single virtual class, I teach it live in my academy, but then I make a recording. And so this is the recording of the first week, the very first virtual class. There's a day class and evening class. So this is that first Tuesday. This is actually the recording of the day class. So just this, which got added at the beginning of the month that I'm recording this video in, is about 8 hours of additional content. So I have put a lot of love and a lot of care into creating the most useful online learning tool that I possibly can. You know, I'm always going to say that this is second best to taking classes, traditional martial arts classes, in a face-to-face environment. But if you want to learn these arts and you are too far away from New York City, this is a close second because of how much passion and energy and time have been put into this. This is a close second to actually attending classes in my academy. So let me go over this with you really briefly, and then I'll end this video. So who am I, and why should you care that I have an online martial arts learning community? Well, again, my name is Guru Bryan Stoops. I'm an instructor under people like Guru Dan Inosanto. I'm a full dog brother. I have 50 fights in the real contact stick fighting environment at Dog Brothers gatherings. I'm also a Dog Brothers martial arts instructor under Punong Guru Mark Crafty Dog Denny. That's my photo from my 50th fight. I also have other martial arts credentials, like I hold a mandala level ranking in Pakiti Tercia Kali under Grand Tuhan Leo Gahi. I have many other martial arts credentials. I also have over 15 years experience as a professional educator in K-12, both as a teacher and an administrator. and I have a master's degree and a doctorate in education. So I just have a leg up as far as my background in teaching anything to anybody, and I mean, particularly in areas that I'm passionate about, like martial arts. I've taught seminars in multiple states in the country, and I've spent the better part of the last decade teaching martial arts to adults and children. I have 2 DVDs, if you still remember what those are, available on the topic of stick fighting, and I'm the creator of such events as the New York City Kali Symposium, which will take place in November in Queens. So a lot of this you already know. So my online martial arts learning community, there are 3 separate curricular areas: Jeet Kune Do, Silat, and Filipino martial arts. Each area, when you look at the actual written curriculum, has anywhere from, some of them at 8, I believe one of them has 9 or 10 levels. It's a lot of material. All curricular requirements will one day be recorded. Right now, the 3rd level is up for all 3 areas. So there are, 9 areas in three arts, with 3 of their area, the levels actually recorded and available. That's about 10 hours of content, even though we're almost, we're only about a 1/3 done right now. The plan is for one day for the entirety of all 3 of those curricular areas to be up in this format that you have seen. And in that way, people all across the world can have access to these particular curricular progressions, which again, I've been writing and developing and rewriting and testing and training and revising for the better part of a decade. We started on October 1st of 2019, as I mentioned, offering 2 virtual classes a week. Those are both on Tuesdays right now. Tuesdays 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. and then 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. My members have links so that they can actually attend those classes using technology if they're available. If you are not available, then as you saw, all the classes get recorded and the recordings get uploaded to the members area. So it doesn't matter if you can't actually attend the class virtually in real time, you can access the recordings. As I mentioned, we do video testing, and I've had students as far away as Chicago, Florida, and Australia submit tests. I have been doing this long enough. I mean, frankly, obviously touching hands with you is the best situation, but I've been doing this long enough where 30 seconds into your video, I know if you have the required level of proficiency. Nobody gets a promotion unless they demonstrate the required level of proficiency, and that's very important. The pricing, $25 for your membership fee for your first month. That gives you a full 30 days to check things out, to see if you like it. That's less than $1 a day. If you do like it, then it is $30 a month for life. And that's it. That's inclusive of everything. So that includes all the video study materials as the new ones get released, they'll get uploaded and shared in the members area, along with the corresponding written curricular requirements, so that you can study everything. That includes video testing, so there's no additional charges for video testing. That includes the 8 hours of virtual class a month, all included in that $30 fee. So lots of people charge $30 for one curricular area or for one separate curriculum, and lots of people have additional charges for video testing. I do a $30 flat monthly fee, and that is inclusive of everything. There are no additional charges. So get started today. Click the link, put in your information, get your membership going for the $25 for the first month. If you like it, and I think you will, great care has been put into it, then it is only $30 a month for life from then on. So enjoy, and that's it. Thanks, everybody.